Hi, so very good morning guys. So today we will see these two questions. These are very important. And यार तुम जब भी pointers का code करो ना तो always try to code on like dev C पे compile करना, ठीक है. Code blocks ठीक है, geeks for geeks का ID भी ठीक है, because they are 64-bit compilers, ठीक है. तो ये pointers के code उस पे perfectly run करेंगे, पर turbo C पे run करोगे तो error आएगी, ठीक है. टाइप कन्वर्जन की एरर आती है उनमें. ऐसे ही तुम अगर कंपाइल करोगे डेव सी पे, तब डेव सी पे भी एरर आएगी. तो बेटर यू कंपाइल दिस कोड ऑन कोड शेफ और इवन कोड ब्लॉक्स और geeks for geeks ID, right? Okay, now moving on to this code. Okay, so I have declared a 2D array, right? A 2D array having two 1D and each 1D consists of 3 elements. Then int star ptr is equal to address of array. Then I have passed the address of your PTR to this array function and store that in a double pointer and print a star p plus 3. So how you gonna solve these type of questions? It's pretty important, right? So before that you should know one thing, that this ARR is what I am again repeating many times. I have repeated that ARR is nothing but base address of 0th 1D array, right? And if I write star ARR, it means base address of your 0th element, right? And if you are writing address of ARR, it means the base address of your 2D array. Fine. So value in all the cases will be same. It's 100, 100, 100. If I assume that the base address starts from 100, right? So first thing इनको यार ध्यान रखना हमेशा अपने दिमाग में, ठीक है. Now next time मैं क्या लिख रहा हूँ? I have taken a pointer int star ptr. I am writing ptr is equal to address of ARR. So ptr is equal to your address of ARR, and ARR address is 100, right? But this address of ARR is what? Base address of your 0th, base address of your complete 2D. So ptr is containing 100. Let's suppose the address is 1000. So this is nothing but this is your address of ptr. So in this array, what I am passing address of ptr. Since I am passing the address of a pointer, therefore what I require a pointer to a pointer. Therefore my p is also pointing at 1000, and let's suppose the address is 5000. So ptr is 100, address of ptr is 1000, p is 1000, address of p is 5000. It means your p is pointing at 1000, right? Now when you write this line, that int star p, and this is getting stored in your p, what do you mean by this? It means that I have a pointer int star p, right? And p is equal to address of ptr. When you combine these two lines, it makes this line, that int star p is equal to address of ptr, right? So these two lines makes this line. Fine. Now moving on to the code, you know these things are pretty important. Looks like straightforward, but there is a lot of logic behind this. Now what I am doing, I am printing star p plus 3. So first try to evaluate this from variable, start evaluating from right to left. So your p is pointing at 1000 and star is what? 100. So star is 100, right? And 100 star is 3. See, this is pointer, this is not an array. Pointer is pointing at what address? Pointer is pointing at 100, right? This 100. This is your ptr. This p is pointing at 1000. Star of p is what? 100. And star of this 100 is what? 3. And 3 plus 3 is 6. So answer is 6 only. I am again repeating. See what we are doing? We are passing the address of your ptr. So ptr is containing what? Address of ARR. Address of ARR is nothing but it's 100 only. So that you are storing in ptr. And I am passing address of this ptr. Address of ptr is 1000. I am passing it and storing it in p. So p is pointing at 1000. So star of p, if I will do that, I will move to 100. And star of 100 is 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6, right? Okay. So now moving on to the next question. I have a string Yashvardhan. Okay, let me write this. YASHVARDHAN. And string ends with, let's suppose the line starting address B1 Now I have taken a pointer. See, this is your char. This is your char pointer, array of character, and this is your end pointer. So what you are doing, you are assigning the address of A, which is nothing but your character, inside a pointer of int type. Fine. So now what will happen when you compile this? So what we are doing, we are printing ptr1. We are printing what? ptr1. So this ptr1 is nothing but it is equivalent to what? It is equivalent to star of ptr plus 1. So your ptr, since ptr is containing what? A is your name of array. Name of array means the base address of your 0th element of the array. So this is A, and even this is P also, ptr also, because ptr is containing what? A. Now when you do ptr plus 1, now since your ptr is a pointer of type int, so when you write plus 1, it will not move to the base address 2. No, it will move 4 bytes, because int is of 4 bytes. So when you write ptr plus 1, it will move 4 bytes, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. Now it points to the base address of your character V. And so ptr plus 1, when you do ptr plus 1, will move to 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 address. So star of 5 is V. Therefore the answer is V. Remember guys, this is not a char pointer. Had it been a char pointer, अगर मैं ptr plus 1 करता तो वो A के एड्रेस पे आता, 2 पे आता. पर ये int pointer, तो जब भी मैं plus 1 करूंगा मैं 4 बाइट का जंप करूंगा और मैं V के एड्रेस पे आऊंगा और इसका स्टार प्रिंट करूंगा तो क्या है? V. ठीक है, दिखने में सिंपल है सिंपल नहीं है, काफी दिमाग लगता है. ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच गाइस, टेक केयर.